are back out at the Florida State Fair, and if you have been a viewer of the Morning Blend and you're a regular, well, you know I am a regular with Bello Knock here. Every time he is here at the fair, we have got to stop by and see what's new. Annalise is a new part of the show, but the family feel. Bello, how have you been? It's been too long.
Oh, just great, just great. Blessed, lucky, happy, and still doing this great. Just so fortunate to be here at the Florida State Fair and entertaining people.
And I really like one of our last interviews we did. We actually talked about Annalise and what it was like to be able to watch. You say you don't worry like a parent. You know she's always got it when she's up there doing those crazy things that only your family would do.
That's right.
How's it changed now? Because I know everything now is Bello and daughter.
You know, I was crying when I saw her do the exploding coffin on America's Got Talent, right? Now, the whole family is in the show. This show is called Daredevil Days, and it shows off all the different forms and styles of daredevils.
And I am excited to welcome Annalise to our show finally. We got to see you on America's Got Talent, meeting you now. Let's go back, though, when you were growing up. I mean, this is dear old dad here. Yep. Did you kind of think like, yeah, I want to follow in the footsteps, or I want to get the heck away? I don't know. What were your thoughts growing up about entering this world?
From the moment I could form like complete thoughts and the moment I could walk, I knew that this is exactly what I wanted to do. And there was just no doubt in my mind. I watched my parents both do all kinds of different daredevil stunts, and I just knew that that was my calling, that was my passion, and I wasn't going to stop at anything.
What was one of the first stunts that you were able to kind of do or see your dad do that you kind of made your own and you're really trying to define yourself with?
I think my earliest memory is watching my dad perform on the sky-high sway poles. We were performing in Lincoln Center, and he would set it up and climb it every day, and I just remember watching it and just not even saying I want to, just saying I can't wait until I do it. So just watching him really inspired me, and seeing how much he loved it just inspired me to pursue it.
And see how hard he works. I will say, just getting to know that with you.
Never worked a day in my life, because it's always a pleasure. And then here's the coolest thing. What she just said right now, you get to see her and my adopted son climb these 74-foot high towering sway poles 3 times a day here at the Florida State Fair in this show called Daredevil Days.
Well, we do have like kind of all your crew, family one way or another, as you said around.
It really is. My son, adopted son, like a son, and I'm still, the vote is still out. No, but we have an inventor daredevil, motorcycle daredevil, circus daredevil, all these different types of daredevils, motorcycles jumping over the entire cast, over different things, the wheel of death, the sway poles, high wire, high falls, even riding a motorcycle through a flaming wall. So it's all in the family, and it's sort of fun. It's the days that makes us, you know, just excited for people's applause.
I love it. And I don't know if you were able to see all of these contraptions behind us. Kind of give us an idea. All part of the show, I'm assuming, right, Annalise?
Yep, you can see all this in our show, Daredevil Days. We got unicycles, we got shredders, we got a one-of-a-kind mono wheel. Hunter Howell built and designed that, and he does crazy tricks on that. We got stuff for the whole family.
Electric unicycles, and then the coolest build. It's his invention, and hand-built all of these props. We all do together, but he invents these crazy things. A monster mono wheel. So it's a monster truck, but done in a mono wheel. If you have to describe it, you got to come see it.
I think that's a really good way to end. Bello, tell people what they need to know so that they can come and have some fun along with you and your family.
This year's Florida State Fair is like no other. It is full of great food, great rides, and great shows. This is Bello and Annalise Knox, Daredevil Days, and you'll see flying motorcycles, Wheel of Death, Wheel of Wonder, 3 times a day, free with your paid admission, 12, 4, and 8, and it's just one of the spectacular shows here at the Florida State Fair.
Well, again, always a treat to see you, Annalise. Great to see you. One of our favorites at the fair. I hope you get to come out and enjoy some time with them as well. I love seeing that it was a family affair, right? Well, there's the information again for the Florida State Fair, so you can go out, have some fun. Of course, check out Daredevil Days as well with Bella and Annalise. Bello and Annalise.
Well, up next, it is our favorite game in which you get to play along, or at least my favorite game, Trash or Treasure.
It's fun. It is fun. I'm just really bad. Antiques Appraiser Dr. Lori is back with all the answers. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.